Good morning. It is Saturday morning, our first official full day in the new house. And I am over here this morning to meet painters to get quotes on some of the areas that we want to get painted. And so we're already off to a bad start because the first painter canceled and rescheduled for next week. But I have other painters coming. So I have a carload of stuff that I'm going to start unloading. I brought some cleaning supplies. They can do a little bit of cleaning, so I'm planning on doing that this morning. And then my husband so we have a trailer that some friends gave us to use, and then we were gonna hitch it to his Jeep, but it just seemed like it was overloading his Jeep because the trailer is actually very big. So he got a U-Haul truck, which is only like $19.95 a day or something like that, to hook up to, it's like an actual full-size pickup truck, to hook up to the trailer, and then he can throw like the lawnmower and all the lawn equipment and stuff like that. We're gonna start moving all that small stuff over, and then let the movers do all the like big heavy stuff. And the trailer is so huge, we actually got almost everything out of the garage into the trailer. So he's gonna be bringing that over here today. So it's like all my Christmas decorations, they're gonna be going here in the garage, some of his tools and stuff like that. The movers are gonna bring his big rolling, he's got one of those big like 6 foot long like rolling tool things or whatever. They're gonna bring that over. But all the smaller stuff, we pretty much fit in that trailer. So that's a good sign. So we're gonna, I think, even move all the small tables and all that, like end tables and little decorative tables that I have. So that way the movers just have the big furniture like the beds and dressers and dining room set and hutch and all that. And we are planning on getting some new pieces for the house. The girls, I'm planning on getting new dressers to smaller ones. And I think the way that their closets are, let's go check it out. I think I'm gonna be able to, I'm trying to get my camera to focus. I think I will be able to possibly even put it in their closet, so we'll see. I'm planning on getting another round table for here with some chairs. And then since this is built in and we were stuck with certain dimensions, the TV cabinet that I currently have at our house will not fit in this opening by an inch. It is too long by an inch. But that's okay because I'm gonna get a darker wood cabinet to kind of go with these built-ins. And that's what our TV is gonna sit on there. And I like how it already has like the holes cut out. She really did think of everything. Like when they built this house, they really did a good job of thinking of everything. But I'm gonna get a darker wood to go with those built-ins for the TV just to set on in there. We did check the TV will fit, because we just got a new TV too. And it will fit almost, I think, just almost perfectly in that dimension, so that's good. So what I'm gonna do is my old TV cabinet, luckily I got it to where it looks kind of furniture piecey. It's not like a, it's a TV cabinet, it's what it's made for, but what I'm gonna do is use it as a buffet over here in the kind of kitchen nook area. And I'm planning on putting my Ray Dunn on it because it actually goes with that stuff very nicely, and I think it'll go with the table that I'm getting. So then I'm gonna get like a little seating area over here, like probably so long-term goal is buffet right there, table, and then the little table I used to have Ray Dunn stuff on, I may put dog stuff on it there. I think it's like no secret, like we're getting a dog. So anyhow, that's kind of the furniture shuffle. But the girls have good sized rooms, but their closets, this one I think has an insert in it. But this is probably about almost 4 feet wide, so we could put a dresser over there. And we're actually planning on pulling this stuff out and putting a different configuration because, like, especially for Natalie, this is too tall, like the ones that are up high. So we're gonna get the ones that have like that we had 2 houses ago at our Illinois house, if you guys ever watched those videos. The shelving down the middle, and then you can put the rods at like lower heights and then upper heights. We're gonna put those in these closets too because we really like those. So anyhow, I'm gonna start doing some cleaning and start bringing stuff in while I wait on the rest of the painters to get here and get our quotes, and then meet my husband to get the little stuff into the garage. So it's a little bit later. I got some quotes from painters, and I really should have brought a hair tie with me because this is like what my hair looks like when you don't do anything to it. It's just, if I scrunch it up, it'll keep some curl, but I don't. I'm putting product in it. So Dan's here and we are moving stuff out of the trailer and pretty much getting all of my holiday decorations set against the wall. So I'll show you that, and I think we're going to take a break for lunch here in a little bit, and then it'll be time to go back and get another load, hopefully this afternoon. So far so good. We're starting to get everything out of the trailer, and then the third shelf is going to go right there, but it's still over at the house. We just have these two start. Almost got the trailer unloaded. I swear I'm helping. I'm just not filming while I'm helping because my hands are full. So he's pushing the things to the end and then I'm getting them. I have certain spots I put all of the bins on the shelving, so I'm putting them back where they go. So it goes same as it always has. I start at the beginning of the year and go from Valentine's Day and go down through like spring, summer, holidays, Halloween, Thanksgiving, and then go to Christmas. So we've got the majority of the outside unpacked. He's just pulling some stuff from the truck bed out. I'm gonna get all of this stuff unwrapped. I pretty much brought over my Ray Dunn stuff first. As I was joking with my mom, I was like, I got all the important stuff. I got my Christmas decorations and Ray Dunn, we're good to go. But no, really. I'm gonna start unpacking this stuff and then I can bring these empty boxes back over there. That's kind of the nice thing about local move is you obviously don't have to make it that fancy because I didn't really have to worry about anything breaking on the short time over here. So I'm gonna empty these out. So I got all this stuff unpacked, and this is absolutely not where any of this is staying, but I just kind of tried to disperse it around so that way it wasn't all in one spot. So eventually what I'm planning on doing is putting what's right now our TV cabinet, but going to become a breakfast buffet basically. I'm gonna decorate that here with some shelves above it, and then this is where most, if not all, of the Ray Dunn will go. And then I'm pretty much thinking our like coffee will be here. So I'm gonna make this into like a little coffee bar area, and then I'll put, you know, coffee mugs and stuff in this area, since that way it's close to the sink. So I will have some Ray Dunn over here, but I don't know that I'm gonna leave that there. So most of that stuff will probably move down over there, or this is where I'm gonna keep like my dining stuff over here. Again, I don't know if any of this is gonna stay. I just wanted to get these boxes unpacked because I'm gonna take literally all these empty boxes back over to the house to pack them some more, but just for right now, I stowed all this stuff away up here. This is stuff that came out of my dining room buffet, so obviously all of this storage, which obviously those are not really storage, those are just for alcohol, but all this storage is new. So my wine glass cabinet, I'm actually thinking about not even moving it because first of all, I don't have a great wall for it because my buffet is gonna go there, and then all the other walls are open, which I really love, but I don't really need it either because all of my wine glasses will probably end up in this cabinet right here is where, but that's just what's up here right now. So this stuff can all go back to the buffet after it's here, and then I'll put my wine glasses over the wine refrigerator, and then the big buffet will be here with all of my Christmas ware and kind of the extra Ray Dunn like platters and stuff like that. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. Obviously it can change because that's the way that moving goes. It just changes constantly, but at least got this much over to the house. So we're getting ready to go eat lunch and come back and bring in another. We are stopping at Walmart to eat at Subway real quick, and then we are gonna go back and get another load, and then we'll probably do those 2 loads today, and that'll be about it. This is the first time Isabella's seen the house with our stuff in it. What do you think?
You want to come look inside?
You want to come look inside real quick?
Empty.
Still in the middle of cleaning.
Colder.
It's colder? Yeah.
Yeah, I ended up turning the heat up, or not heat, but the temperature up a little just because, I mean, it definitely seems like 73 here is colder than 73 at the other place.
Yeah. Do you remember coming to see this one, Isabella?
Although it had more stuff in it.
It had the other people's stuff in it, so now we gotta put all of our stuff in it. You wanna go run in the backyard real quick? Is that the part you were particularly interested in at this house?
You think we should keep the elephant or get rid of the elephant?
I think we should keep the
I
elephant.
think we should keep the elephant.
And get rid of the cobwebs.
And get rid of the cobwebs. Yeah, we'll get rid of those.
I agree. Alright, well we do
Yep, we gotta go.
Very limited amount of time here because
Alright.
I just saw a giant beach ball looking thing.
A giant beach ball looking thingy.
you see
Looks
those
like
big
fun.
inflatable things that they have?
Oh, pizza.
Excited?
Well, the kayak stuff.
Oh yeah. There's all kinds of kayak stuff.
Hopefully they don't fall out.
The octagon.
Hey guys, it's Di, and we are back at the new house unloading stuff. Another vlog today. I'll kind of share the unpacking process and what we brought over today. So the whole garage and pretty much the pool shed, like the second, or I guess it'd be third garage behind the house, the old house, they're pretty much all empty at this point. So we've started moving on to the inside stuff. And so a couple days from now, my husband has 2 days off of work for 4th of July. So we're planning on moving interior stuff those days. So I gotta get the floor cleaned all the way today. I brought over a little mini vacuum. But if you go back in time for you guys, because this will be pre-Disney videos, I filmed a separate vlog today because today was the very first time that Isabel has gone to a summer camp, overnight camp, and we just went and dropped her off. So she did really, really well. She's a little bit nervous, you could tell, but I think she's very excited, so I can't wait for her to come back and share her experience. And I did well. Held myself together. I didn't, you know, like start crying or anything. We'll see if I make it to the end of the evening, but I'm excited for her. She's, you know, I think she was ready to do something like that. But as a mom, it's tough because it's like, my babies are getting bigger. But anyhow, we are back at the house unloading stuff, and this is what I have done today. I've got the whole kitchen kind of open because I was planning on where I'm gonna put everything. So I kind of had everything open, scoping it out. So right here is the pantry, and I'm gonna put food stuff on one side, and then I'm gonna have a side or an area where I can put small appliances. And then also, if you have been watching my videos for a long time, you know I have a ton of Scentsy stuff. Eons ago, tons and tons of time ago, I used to sell Scentsy, and I really, really did love it. I love the product, and I use it a lot still in my house. So I have, these bags are full of Scentsy warmers actually, and I keep them in my kitchen. I change them seasonally. I'm still into this. I know I used to talk about it a lot more because I sold Scentsy I think in like 2012, and then I think I stopped like right around the same time I started making videos, but I still had all this stuff and it was fairly recent. So I think I did a couple videos on it, but anyways, I'm planning on like stuff like blenders, crock pots, all that kind of stuff going in here. And then we can have cereal and food and all that kind of stuff. You can see we stopped for snacks earlier, so we already got one little snack over there. But I think that's pretty much how it's going to end up. You can see there's trash bags right there already. I think this side's going to be more household, and that side's going to end up being more food and stuff. So we'll see. And then there's extra storage at the bottom I can organize later as well. But I don't need to put any like household cleaning items or anything in here. I still don't know where all the lights are. Right here's the coat closet. So we're bringing all the stuff when I go help them load the trailer, all that's in there. But then also right here, there's like, this is where cleaning supplies can go, like brooms and vacuums. This is built out for like, the HVAC is on the other side of it. But anyhow, I could put cleaning supplies on top of there. And eventually we may add some shelves or something like that. But really, honestly, we have ample storage at this house because then right here is the laundry. And I won't need all of this for laundry. I keep very, very little in my laundry room. So there's extra storage there I could use too. So anyhow, if I had to, I could probably move these, possibly even the bottom of those cabinets in the laundry room. So that may eventually be where these end up. But for now, at least I'm gonna put my most used ones here because I keep them in the kitchen a lot. That's probably where I use them the most. So I'm gonna start unloading these and see how much space they take up. I did bring our Olaf waffle maker over here, so I'll start getting this stuff put up and then go outside and help. Okay, so just kidding. This is the beauty of moving and how things changed so quickly, and why I'll fill you in at the end as far as what I end up deciding to do. So I actually decided that this would be the perfect cabinet to make a Scentsy cabinet. So I'm just gonna put all of it down there, and I'm gonna bring the scents over someday when they don't have to sit in my car and they can sit right in the front, and then it's all right here together. So I've got all that stuff unpacked, and nothing's where it's gonna end up staying. I'm just trying to get it out of boxes so the boxes can go back to the other house. And this is my tip of the day. It's working. So one of our neighbors at our old house recommended this. Put a garbage bag around your clothes and then all the hangers stick out the end. Then I can just take this to the new closet, hang it up, and it's good to go. And you just take the garbage bag off, and it's really simple and easy. It doesn't take up as much space as a wardrobe bag. It probably only works for local moves, but for a local move, it's worked great. So there you can see them all hung up, and it works.